Oh, nigga.
What's up, nigga?
Nigga. Where you from, homie?
Yeah, all that. See, we live to learn. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna smoke the rest of your joint. I done smoked all my blunt. You dig what I'm saying?
There you go, Jack.
Thank you, bro.
I share with you.
Appreciate it.
I told you
Proceed, brother, proceed.
Fairy tales and make believe.
the Battle of L.A. I mean, you're a diehard.
Them niggas got us
Everybody
right
knows.
now. They got us right now, and I cussing it. You heard I went off. Did y'all?
I seen it,
What? You know we saw it.
but act
I
like
rattled the locker room too.
But
So,
act,
so
but
we
act,
blew their locker room down.
Yeah, nigga. But that was the sign, nigga. Get it
We smoked their
together.
locker room out.
Broke them niggas in. I rattled them though, mad on some like, because they got to understand what they mean to LA, right? You niggas could go 0-82. Beating them niggas across the street matters more than anything. That's like Ohio State, Michigan. That's like any other rivalry in sports. Like, they mean more than the Celtics, nigga. Okay? And the Celtics got championships. But right now, they got the mouth and the, so you got to shut that up. But I already know what the plan is.
let me hear it, Coach.
When it get to May,
That you hear what? What you call it?
Coach.
when it gets to the merry month of May, we're going to see how y'all play. When we play them,
Clippers got dogs.
that's the only thing that's missing
Trash.
Got
is
dogs.
the tone
Dogs.
of the gangsterism.
Yeah.
That little nigga Beverly,
Yeah. Oh,
oh, goon. Goon. I walk in the alley
he
with that
ready to
nigga.
scratch.
I will go in the alley
Yes.
with him and slap a nigga's auntie.
Yeah.
If that's him, Patrick,
Yeah.
bap. Now, nickel. Because he's a goon.
Yeah.
He takes LeBron on. That last play, ooh, that was so goonish. Like, come on, man. He's a goonie, man.
Chi-town.
Man, you got to give him his, man. I don't like them niggas, but I love them niggas. I mean, it is what it is, man. Kawhi know what it is. I be wearing his sweatsuits and shit. Fucking with him. You understand me? But I think at the end of the day, if we both make it to the championship, the Western Conference Finals, we got something for them. Because, like, they shooting they wide out right now.
Nah, see, I disagree. Y'all got the top record
They
in the
resting
West.
a lot. They resting a
chilling.
lot.
That's what
They
worries
really
me
not,
about
they really
the Lakers.
not. What's they see right now?
They're like three, but it don't matter
I'm with
to them.
you though.
They're
I
three.
said the Lakers gonna win, but the Clippers chilling right now.
They're-
They cruising.
we don't need to be. I didn't mean to say we.
That nigga
They
said
don't need
we.
to be.
You're an honorary Clipper. You're an
I know,
honorary
but he
Clipper.
take it to
But
heart
I'm an
though.
honorary Laker too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I just love the battle. I grew up a Laker fan, diehard Laker fan, but I really feel like we kind of put the Clippers back on the map. So I really took pride in
Right.
trying to put them on the map.
Lob
'cause
City.
It'll never be. The Clippers will never be what the Lakers are. No matter. It just never happened.
I'm going to ask
But
you
we took
this.
pride.
Do you think this team better than Lob City?
Lob City was tough.
we were
Man,
good,
that's what I'm saying, nigga.
Lob City.
Quit
was
playing.
tougher. I think.
CP at the one?
I think the only thing they was missing was the Lou Williams.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing they was missing.
Didn't they have
But
Croft?
we had a Jamal Crawford.
Didn't they have
though.
Croft?
Oh, that's
only-
right, that's right, yeah, that's
the
right,
only
yeah,
thing
yeah.
we
Croft was coming off the
They the
bench.
same exact player.
The only thing we was missing was chemistry. That's what held us back. We got in our own way. But
And injuries.
yeah, because CP and Blake, we did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think we kept ourselves from winning. To me, that's one of the teams that should have.
And the thing that I know about the
championship.
Clippers that is going to be effective is that nigga Kawhi Leonard IQ so motherfucking high. Like, niggas don't even take that into the equation, but I'm a sports guy, and I always have to look at that part of the game. Like, the IQ can win more than ability and skill.
I know it's so
The
mental.
composure.
He's so sharp that he
Yeah.
understands the dynamic of, first of all, I seen the nigga work out when I went to the finals against Golden State, right? Last year. I seen this nigga work out because I was there early. He was the only nigga on this goal. That nigga was shooting nothing but mid-range. 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 I watched the next nigga come out. 3, 3, 3, 3. Free throw. 3, 3. I said, oh, this nigga smart. See, because everybody want the 3, but the mid-range is a guaranteed 2. If your IQ is right, you're going to hit that mid-range more than you hit that 3. Then when you want the 3,
It's there.
it's there. That's why this nigga so
A
good.
lot of his intelligence and game smarts and composure for sure come from being around Tim Duncan. So
But
when he came in the league-
I'm watching the way he don't get rattled, none of that. Nigga, they could be down by 15.
That's Tim Duncan.
That nigga pull up, hit that mid-range, get back on D, Patrick Beverly done got a nigga to throw the ball off on his own feet.
Yeah.
Now they down by 11. And they clapping and
come.
shit. Here come the bullshit.
Here it comes.
Williams that hit a 3 from the corner and fell out, and they gave him a 4-point play. I'm like, oh my God, this nigga with this dreadlocks look like the Predator coming through the middle.
Hey, y'all, the Lakers need Jamal Crawford.
That's what we need.
That's what they need. They need someone
Y'all
to get
need
him a bucket.
He can
Jamal
answer.
Crawford.
He can answer.
He can get him a bucket.
Ooh.
He can answer.
Definitely get him a bucket.
Ooh.
I say in the merry month of May,
Yeah,
we
y'all need
will have an
Jamal Crawford.
acquisition. Because
You feel it.
everything ain't what it's supposed to be. It's something missing. It's something missing.
Jay Crawford, that'll be nice.
And Dwight Howard, I got to give him a shout out.
Yeah, he
The
can
new
kill.
Dwight Howard, this nigga's the comeback player of the year. Or whatever that award is for, am I right or wrong?
Most improved.
Most,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That shit. From the way he looked last year to now,
Yeah, he went through a lot last year.
he looked good.
you mean last time he was with the Lakers?
Not even that. When I seen him with the Hawks and all them other sorry teams he looked bad. He look amazing right now. His spirit, his look, his rebound, his defense, like that nigga is the shit. I watch the Lakers, nigga. That's my squad,
And
cuz.
then, and then too, what a lot of people won't tell y'all, he going in the game playing against the second unit. Ain't no second unit,
Can't fuck with
and
him.
no league can stop Dwight Howard. So that's another reason why he's shining. He playing against the second, and he can dominate against starters.
It look like he on our planet now.
He might be. He might have checked
The
in.
way he playing,
Yeah, he might be.
Why
he
think
may
knew?
be in our stratosphere.
I think
It
he knew
works
this
for
was,
everybody.
This was
I'm just because I can't see that just natural, just wake up
Evolution.
in my game change.
Overnight.
I think he just had one of those.
Yep.
Welcome to the friendly skies,
Yeah.
where you will be flying at an all-time high.
All-time high.
But it was redemption. I think he knew this is his last chance. You know what I mean? And
He
when-
looked good. I'm happy for him. I'm
Right.
proud of him. I love him. I loved him when he came the first time. I loved him more on the second side. Good shit, D. White.
That's what's up. What should have been your most favorite Laker moment as just
Oh,
growing up as a
man.
fan?
You know what? One of them is this, right? When the Lakers won, right? Them niggas won. I think they beat the Trailblazers in that game. And when
To go to the
Kobe
finals?
threw that motherfucker up and
Yeah.
Shaq caught that motherfucker, nigga, me and my homeboys kicked the locker room. We kicked it in, nigga, and went in there with them, nigga, and busted in, nigga, and came in that motherfucker and was doing interviews with Jim Hill and all kind of niggas. We was excited like a motherfucker. Because that's when Shaq was the realest nigga in the world. He'd leave tickets at the thing for a nigga. Then he would leave one wristband. And he'd be like, when you get the wristband, just take it off and give it to the next person that come in. And that's how we used to get down. That's when the Skype, whatever that shit was, I think it was Skype page or a Skyping or something. And I used to always hit the nigga, Big Daddy, I need some tickets to the game. And this was the big game against the Trailblazers. And when them niggas won, we came in that locker room and it was just like, we was a part of the team. And Phil Jackson was looking at us like we was crazy in the motherfucker. He was looking like, how did these niggas get in here? We was like, nigga, we with the niggas. That's how we got in. And they won that motherfucker. That was like because,
What was that, 2001?
yeah, all of them other championship moments was like I was just a fan. That shit felt like I was on the team. Yeah. And then let me stop lying. When they beat New Jersey, Game 4, they swept they dog head asses. And we was in New Jersey, and Jay-Z was there, and all kind of New York niggas was there. And me and Nate Dogg, we had flow seats, nigga. We was on the flow, nigga. Me and Nate Dogg. And we watched them count that shit down. 10, 9, 8. And the Los Angeles Lakers are the 2003-time defending. Give me the ball. Nigga, Shaq threw me the ball. Tried to run out with the ball. Nigga chased me down. Hey, that's property of the NBA. Nigga, fuck y'all. Nigga, Shaq gave me this shit.
Word.
I'm finna fight this nigga over the ball. Me and this nigga tussling and shit. Shaq said, give it to him, big homie. I'll get you another one. Motherfuckers.
Well, people, we appreciate because when you came and started riding with that We Believe team,
Yeah.
and we had a lot of fun times down there when we had beat
Man, y'all niggas was representing California.
straight
Yeah,
up.
you show pulled up.
Man, please, y'all was representing Golden State, California, and I liked the way y'all played, and y'all spirit was like, it was like mine. Like, I fuck with y'all. That was a hell of a team y'all had too.
Hell of a
Oh,
run.
I had brought him down to perform my birthday party though. Remember?
Yeah.
Around that time too.
He was
Which
all
he
the way
showed
locked
love.
in.
Stayed on. He's supposed to do actually 30 minutes. Let me tell you how real he kept it. He was supposed to be on the stage 30 minutes. He ended up being on almost 3 hours.
Yeah, he rocked that
And
shit.
in his rider, he wanted PlayStation in the back with games and food and all that. We left all that. This motherfucker took my Xbox though.
You know what we said?
took my Xbox.
Niggas say, cuz that nigga Steven Jackson drink a lot of Hennessy, cuz. How could be hitting all them threes and be hennied out like that? Like that nigga's a G, nigga.
We had a
That
good
nigga out
time,
there
man.
hennied out, hitting threes on y'all niggas talking shit, ready to fight with every and anybody.
So we gonna do a it's dope. We gonna add an animation part to this. So by the time we gonna make all this shit work, so we gonna animate the night we beat Dallas in Golden State, and we
Ooh.
ended up at your hotel at the Ritz.
You remember that?
Ooh, boy, do I ever.
That shit
We
was
had some
crazy.
strong conversations that night.
Deep.
too.
Hold on, but let me tell you how this started. You sitting at a desk with a 50 box of Swishers. We want Swishers then.
Oh,
You had a 50 box. You bust it down,
People don't
roll
believe when I
it,
tell it.
hit it,
Pass it.
pass it to
Roll
him, and
another
then we
one.
go around, roll another. You did it for about an hour and a half,
We was double fisted.
and we didn't move.
My sister was so high. My sister didn't smoke. She was so high she passed out. Remember we was watching.
Yeah, sis was in there.
You had the blue carpet treatment cartoons.
Yeah,
My
that just
movie.
came
Remember?
out. Yeah, just
And you
had
was
them.
no, you hadn't put it out yet. You were showing us it.
I let y'all see the rough.
Yeah,
copy.
you was
That
letting
shit
us
was
see
hard.
it.
What did the hotel people do?
Bro. The hotel people come banging on the door, and we as athletes were like, "Fuck!" Like
we
we
was
always
nervous.
trying to prep. I mean, we in the season still, so we thinking like, "Oh shit, here we go." They come in, "Hey Snoop, good game, fellas. You guys did your thing." They unscrew the windows, lift the windows up just so the smoke can go out. Ask us if we need anything.
We
and
all
leave.
looking like, is
Like
this
what the
real?
fuck?
Yeah, the VIP. That's when Stern was the president.
5-star
Talking
hotel,
about
man. They come and open
Me and
windows.
Stern had an understanding.
Yo, they came and unscrewed the windows at the Ritz. But the whole night was crazy. So we beat Dallas.
But we were the only team smoking
Wasn't Nelson
like that.
y'all
trust me.
coach?
Yeah,
we
we
was
was
smoking
burning.
hard.
Nigga, I
Damn.
seen a HBO special on that nigga blowing like a broke stove. That nigga grow weed.
Nelly Kush.
I'm like, cuz, that's why this nigga, I love this
Nelly
nigga,
Kush.
cuz.
Yeah, but that night, so we beat them. So we go back to Jack's apartment and we start doing what we do. So we drink and smoke and celebrating. And then Nelly lived on the top floor. So we go up to Nelly's penthouse. He got a gang of people in there. We come in there as soon as he come in. Jack, hey fellas, Woody Harrelson's in the back rolling doobies. And we look at each other like, what? Our motherfucking coach tells us someone's in the back rolling weed. So we go out there and start smoking with him.
No NBA team doing it like
Come
that.
on,
dog.
man.
Man, Don Nelson coached in the 70s, nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember seeing that nigga on the sideline in the 70s, nigga. That nigga's hard, cuz I wanna hang out with y'all coach, man.
We gonna take a trip out there.
Can
You
we
come
do
with
that?
us? Yeah,
I wanna-
Showtime. Yeah,
I
tell
wanna-
him.
And
Tell
we
him you
gonna
want
go
to
try
go.
the Nelly Kush.
Hey, I want to try the Nelly Kush.
Yeah.
This is Big Snoop Dogg. I want to give you the 5-star green thumbs of approval, so that way you can be official like a referee with a whistle.
No,
did.
we doing the We Believe doc and everything. So just come with us out there. Fuck with us.
Man,
That'd be
come on,
awesome.
man. I seen his get down, man.
I mean, you was there
That
during
nigga
the
got
whole
his hair in the
celebration.
ponytail looking fly as a motherfucker, old Nelly.
How loud was that place though?
Let me tell you.
That game 6.
This is pre-Steph Curry and them. Y'all had that motherfucker lit.
Rocking. And it was blowing in there
Like,
too.
Nigga, it was major
During the game,
blowing.
it was smoking during the
It
game.
was made. You could smell bud on the way in that motherfucker. It was so lit, nigga. That was Oakland, California,
Rest
nigga. You
in
hear me?
peace, Oracle. That shit was so loud. Cause I know my dad used to tell me, he's like, you know, all these white people out here smoking cigarettes. I'm out here just smoking my joint. They don't even bother me.
They was special, man. The Bay was special, man.
That was, man. I hung out with the owner's kids, man. The 2 little dudes. I let him wear my little chain. I had
Oh,
my
that's
little,
right. Yeah, yeah.
I gave him
that
my
shit.
chain, man.
Yeah.
Let him wear the chain
No,
and
that
everything.
shit was fun. We studied that shit out.
Man,
Hey,
that was beautiful.
so let's try the current state of the NBA. What you think about the league right now? You know, we play like a lot of us. They always like, man, y'all older guys hating. I don't think the game is physical. I don't think guys care as much. I know what I had to do to get to the NBA, second to last draft pick. I know how we're going overseas and all this shit. I know what I had to do. I know what the game meant to me, and I know how me and Matt played the game until we couldn't play it no more. We played it with a certain passion. The game has grew a lot, you know, thanks to LeBron, where guys getting paid a lot of money. You know, the game that they have in the day where they can choose where they want to play. But the competition, it seems like, and the fight to win, it seems like it's kind of drifting away. What is your How do you think the state of the game is right now? Do you think it's in a good place, or should it go back to the old type of style, like the rough style, guys showing they care more about the game?
I started watching basketball in the 70s, so,
The fight come with that.
man, please.
Right.
I watched Kareem and them niggas get in a fight and didn't get suspended, nigga.
Crazy.
Came right back. Nigga, sit down for a commercial, nigga. Chick her and we'll be right back. nigga right back in the game, nigga, for real. These motherfuckers be getting, man, I just don't know, man. Like I say, and another thing, and I be wanting to speak on, is like they be putting too much on some of these new players, man. Like, they good, but they not that good.
Yeah.
When they was talking about Luka Doncic being the best 20-year-old, that rubbed me the wrong way. For one, Moses Malone came out of high school.
You did.
And nigga, you ain't nowhere near Moses Malone, motherfucker. Moses Malone averaged a double-double, nigga, with the Houston Rockets. Don't get it fucked up. Then he came to Philadelphia and beat us 4 games to none with Kareem and Magic. Took them to the prime. I cried like a fucking baby in 1984. Nigga, he broke my heart. Nigga made me cry.
At 20.
No, he wasn't 20 years old, but
How
I'm
old
saying
was
he came in the league at 20.
Yeah.
I didn't see him at 20. But when I seen him do what he did, I could imagine what the nigga was doing at 20. And the league was harder back then.
That's one thing I'll definitely give it to. Is
You see what I'm saying?
starting back then, definitely, but even up until kind of we almost stopped, it was just a much more physical, tougher to get it done.
I think the
type
fight
game.
that y'all niggas had at the Palace made them soften the league up.
They changed the dress code
and
and
I'm just
everything
gonna
after that.
speak on it because the league was real until that point. Like, shit, motherfucker, get into a squad. It is what it is. I mean, fuck it. And I may see you after this and fuck your ass up, nigga. It is what it
On the way
is.
to the bus.
It's what it's. If you about that life, that's what it's about. After that,
Scared them.
they start. If you jump off the sideline, you get suspended for 3 games, which fucked the Phoenix Suns when they
In
came
San
off the
Antonio,
sideline.
yep.
Like you softening the game up. He come through the lane. The was it the Jordan rule at first, man? Damn, damn. Like they soften this shit up. Like, come on, man. Like, make this shit what it used to be. It's the same for football. It's like they softening that up. It's like you gotta leave this shit for what it is. But what I do like about the NBA is that the players are in control. I like that part. Because to have control means everything. And their voice is heard. They not like, shut up, nigga, and throw the ball. Nah. You tell me to shut up and dribble, nigga. I may dribble up on your ass for the TV show and all kind of shit that's going. You better leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the plus to it all. And then y'all got a motherfucking commissioner that's flexible. That's like, all right, he in there with y'all. He was taught by the best. So you know how to
groomed
do
by
it and how
Stern,
not to
right.
do it. Nigga, get up in there, mix it up, and get an understanding. Get fly with this shit. Let it be about the players. Let the players grow the league. Let the players be the stars. Let them shine. Let them be the voice of the league. Whatever views that they got, match that. If they got social injustice, you match that. Whatever, match that. Get on it. Get on it with a quickness. Because y'all generate a lot of money. Y'all make a lot of motherfuckers want to be a part of this shit. Come on.
The platform is huge.
Now, the next step is taking marijuana out like baseball did. Because baseball got smart and said, well, ain't nobody really hitting 75 home runs from smoking a joint. Now, these steroids, nigga, may hit 137 home runs.
And be a different color in 4-5 years.
Sammy,
Head,
You know what I'm
head
saying?
size.
God damn. Bleached your whole life.
Toy Story head ass nigga.
But my whole thing with that thing, it's not even so much that Major League Baseball says smoke weed. They just stopped testing for it. I think the NBA is worried about their image. Like, we're sending the wrong message, but it's not even
But see,
sending
the
wrong
image is this. When players like yourself and you and players can admit to, hey, when I played, I smoked.
Like a
And
mom.
it actually helped me.
Tell your story.
And that's why I'm able
your
to
story.
speak in my right mind and conduct business and have a show and have other businesses because I didn't get addicted to opioids and none of the other shit that y'all was trying to give me.
Talk that shit.
So now I'm able to conduct a regular life and raise kids and still have babies after I get out the league because I didn't fuck my shit up and throw my shit off, and I'm able to still be a productive citizen without my sport that made me so much money. and not being addicted to nothing that's connected to the sport.
Mm-hmm. Who's your favorite player to watch outside of Lakers? Like we know, you're a big Laker fan. Who's someone you watch outside of the Lakers?
Damn. I like that new nigga from Memphis.
Morant.
He cold. He cold. He
Got a lot of
little,
game.
but he cold.
Got a lot of game.
I like his heart. Like, you can't buy heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't buy that.
You gotta be born with it.
Like, and when you got that in you, that go a long way. Like, when they put some goons around him or ship him out of there and get him somewhere else,
It's gonna be a problem.
he nasty. He like how Kemba Walker look in Boston. You know, I like, you put him on the team with some niggas that can get down. Now he look good now. And
Yeah.
instead out there struggling every night to try to beat 5 niggas by himself.
He put up to the Big 3 championship.
Yeah.
Who that?
You.
Always.
Like, I want you to please tell them from when you walked out the arena to the back to the locker rooms. Please tell them because you stopped somewhere else before you got to me. Let them know how your
Well-
steps on the way to my locker room.
Well, when I walked out, the first locker room I seen was the Victorious team, and they was in there popping champagne and pouring champagne on each other. So I was like, I'm dressed too fly for this shit. So as I continued to walk, my Toucan Sam nose of mine, my nose always knows because your nose knows, was like, hold on, we need to go down this way. It smelled like we need to be in this area. So we walking and walking, and then somebody say, hey, my nigga Jack and them in there. Oh, that's all I need to hear. I go in there with them, a couple little bitties in there. We get the little bitties out there, take a picture with them, smile, bitch, get gone now. It's time to be grown. Get your ass out of here. Get them out of there, and then we commence to fire.
In the Clippers locker room.
Woo, 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 fire.
But
All
we
in
had
that
the
locker
losing
room.
team, but we had the championship locker room.
It was an emotion too. It was a feeling. Remember the CEO came in there?
Yeah, that was dope too. Nah,
Hey, man.
You made me feel how deep that
Come
moment
on,
was,
nigga.
though. And a lot
playing,
we was
Jack.
on a losing team, and we all are talking, but CEO Cube come in there with his wife
Right.
and just tell me how much they appreciate everything I've done for the league and what I give to the league, and that meant a lot because we had just lost.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But for Cube to bring his wife
Right.
in the shot, you know what I'm saying? That meant a lot, and he was there to see that moment.
You helped the league win.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
no question. You
That
helped
was
grow
the
that.
key. That the overall picture was you brought a league up because of the way you play, the way you handle your business, the way you committed to it. You make it easy for the next retired athlete to say, let me go try that shit. Because I was in Arizona, thanks to Matt, with my nigga Easy Rider. And I was like, JR, cuz, you need to get in the Big 3. He like, you think Cube would have me?
Hell yeah.
I said, nigga, Cube, this nigga JR Rider, and Cube said, tell him to come to the combine.
Yeah, that's it.
Nigga, you gonna get picked, nigga.
Come on,
You
man.
JR, nigga. Nigga, show up and show out. Nigga, I miss you, nigga.
It's in
And the
him.
league is you.
It's in him.
The league is us. It's like it's the rebirth of you niggas, man.
His game.
And you can have your great shit, nigga. Catino Mobley and motherfucking Mahmoud niggas out there grade up. Nigga, go.
Mahmoud 50.
This us.
Hooping.
Nigga, this is us, nigga. We can't hide that shit. This us.
Yeah. MJ or Kobe?
Kobe, man.
All-time greatest.
Hey,
All-time
man,
greatest.
I'm a Laker, man. All-time greatest Magic.
Okay. Give me your top 5 then.
Magic, Kareem, Kobe, Jordan, Shaq.
That's your all-time top 5. So LeBron's on number 6. Maybe further back. What you
Wilt.
think? Oh, okay. So
Wilt
further
got to
back.
come on. Wilt, nigga. The 6th man got to have these on,
Still,
so he coming
yeah.
in here like just dogging
got to
niggas
have
out.
these
Yeah.
Who
yeah.
can deal with that off the bench?
Yeah, yeah.
And then LeBron. You go Wilt, LeBron, that's nice backup right there, 6th, 7th man. In case Magic need a breather.
He gonna do it all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Magic.
With that run, man, please. On NBA 2K, you can have it like that.
With your longevity in being an entertainer, what's been the secret of maintaining a relationship for your family dynamic? What's been the secret? Nothing's perfect. Everything is up and down. But tell me what would have been your tricks to maintain.
Just trying to keep them involved. With my family, I try to like this shit is like a juggling act. And if you got a family, you understand what I mean. From the mother to the kids to the grandparents to the siblings and all of the shit that come along with it. I just try to keep them all attached, like in some form or fashion. That's why I built the compound because that was my way of saying, how can I have something that's all of ours?
Everybody.
That's an epicenter that we can always come to. If we need to get away, if we need to talk, we need to cry, laugh, make music, videos, party, whatever, this is it. And I had to build that because for a moment, I only had that. You know what I'm saying? And they had to get in where they fit in based off of, my plays. But to be a better family man, a better businessman, you build shit for the family and for the business. So that's why I built the compound, and that's why the family has been executing on the level that we have for so many years, considering that I have an epicenter where we can do that, where we can chop it up and get it right when it's wrong.
Me and you personally spoke because I was real. I was a football player first and just loved your son's athletic ability.
Excuse me. You said you what?
You question my football
Oh,
ability?
no, I
Better
didn't
go
hear you.
check
I had to
check
cough.
all the
I had to
records.
cough.
Check all the records.
I had to cough.
Anyway,
Fuck out of here.
check them.
Replacements.
Hell duh. I was unstoppable on the football field. We got
Wildcats.
plenty of people that can speak to that. But anyway, as I was